Gemini, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you your weekly read. This is going to be for February 16th through the 22nd, which is from Sunday to Saturday. You know, that's just the title, but the readings are timeless, okay? Meaning that whenever you watch it, it's meant for you to hear it. Whether you watch it a month from now, 2 months from now, you know, you may have to come back and watch it after a couple of months or after a month or two. You know, that's something that you usually have to do with tarot readings, okay? But I'm going to just pull the energies that I'm getting, and I hope that, you know, some good energy, some good vibes here. Now, I do want to thank you guys for all your love and support with the channel. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. And if you need a reading, my information is in the box below. Now, Gemini, we are, your ruling planet is in retrograde in the 12th house. Okay? So, we're all dealing with a lot of emotions, you know, because it's a water house. It's the house of Pisces. So we're dealing with emotion. We're dealing with illusion. We're dealing with, you know, glamorizing things, making things more than what it is. So it's a time of us having to be very careful with what we're, you know, desiring right now. Because with Aries, with, you know, Venus and Aries, whatever illusions we're under, we're going to start going after that, you know, and we're going to go after that with, you know, without thinking, you know, sometimes just being very spontaneous and saying, you know, F it, I'm going to go do it, when we may not really be seeing clearly, you know. So during this Mercury retrograde time, that's what's going on, okay? A lot of people are going to be acting without seeing clearly, and then after these energies clear, there's going to be a lot of headache, a lot of stuff to clean up. So, you know, it's best that you don't make any decisions, you know, sign any major contracts, and, you know, buy any large ticketed items, do any spur of the moment traveling until, you know, at least the first week of April after this energy clears. All right. So with that being said, let's see how these energies are affecting you, because we got, you know, your ruling planet in retrograde in the 12th house, and now we are actually going into Pisces season, all within the same week. That's a lot going on. All right, Gemini. So the overall energy here, well, not the overall energy, but the current situation is injustice. This is Libra energy. Somebody is feeling that this is not fair. The scales are not balanced. I'm getting sorrow here. I'm getting a lot. I want a second chance if I could do it over. Whether this is, you know, you finding out that there's a ruling that wasn't in your favor, you know, with a court case. You know, maybe there's a lot of regret behind that, or maybe there's just a feeling of, you know, this is not fair. This is not right. Justice did not serve me. You know, or this could be a situation in reference to, you know, the way someone treated you. Maybe the way an organization treated you. A person, place, or thing treated you unfairly. Or this could be you feeling as if you did someone unfairly. Maybe you feeling remorse that you've done some unfair things to people. You treated people unfairly. You know, Mercury in retrograde is all about reminiscing, which is why it's set up so that we don't do anything or start anything new. It's about a time of reflection. It's about a time of looking back at our past actions, looking at where we are, and seeing if there's anything that we can change so that moving forward, things will be better for us. You know, and we're blessed to have 3 Mercury retrogrades a year so that we're able to clean up, you know. And so right now, this is what people are feeling. Now let's see what is challenging this unfair feeling, this feeling of injustice. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is about not having support, not being supported. So maybe this person is feeling as if, things would be a little bit more fair if they had some support. It could be, friends, family. This could be someone who was thinking that maybe when they were a kid, they didn't have the support they needed growing up, and maybe this is why, they're in the justice system now. Okay, and so now that they're in there, perhaps they're looking at, okay, well, who's going to be my support? Who's going to be my rock? Who's going to hold me down while I'm in here? That's what I'm getting strongly for some people. I have no friends. I have no support. My family doesn't deal with me. Who am I going to connect with? And if you see this person's hand here, it's like they're holding a pen. It's like they're writing. But when it's in reverse, it's like they don't have anybody to write to. They don't have anybody to communicate with. Or maybe the person they want to communicate with is not, they can't reach them. Or they're not in contact with them. Could have been, in the last 3 years. Some people that they last talked to. Or you last talked to, excuse me. All right. So, let's see what the universe is trying to tell you, or what your higher self, your spirit guides, what they're trying to tell you. We have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups could be very, very happy. This is what you are desiring, what you're wanting. This is what you're longing for. This is what your higher self is asking for, or knowing that you need. You need support. You need family support. You need friends and family who love you. Yeah, I'm feeling that strongly. Someone needs support right now. They feel that they were treated unfair. They feel like they don't have anybody that they can go to. Someone is feeling very lonely. I'm getting lonely. Let's see where your head is at right now, Gemini. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So in your head, this could be you looking at someone, a particular person, in this manner, in this way. This could be you wanting to do this. Because, Mercury is in retrograde in the 12th house. The 12th house is all about illusions. So maybe in your mind, this is how you want to look, or this is how you're trying to look, but this is how you really feel inside with this Nine of Pentacles. Now let's see what the outcome is here. See, you're going back and forth in your head. You're going back and forth in your head. And then the outcome here is the Judgment in reverse. So someone realizing that they made the wrong decision. Someone having to accept the fact that I think it's all about your reputation and how people see you, is what I'm getting here strongly. Like, you're concerned about how people see you. Ooh, I had too much pepper in my tea. Okay. So, yeah, you're concerned about how people see you with Judgment in reverse. You're afraid that people are going to look at you as if you're not successful, happy. This is the front that you put on with people. That you're happy, you're successful with the Nine of Coins energy. You're happy, you're successful, you're good to go. But the reality is that you don't have any support. You don't feel loved. And this is why you put on this front. Now, the overall energy here is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so you're in your head about this. Definitely. So this is all about you, Gemini. This is all about you, what's going on with you internally. All right, let's see what we have with justice. So something wasn't fair to you, something wasn't just, or maybe you feel you did something that wasn't fair and unjust, and you may want to reunite or reconnect with this person, which is the Ten of Cups here, but you haven't communicated with this person in a while. The challenge is finding this person, connecting with this person. Could have been 3 years since you've talked to them, but for the last couple of months, almost a year, you've been thinking about this person and reuniting with this person. This is someone that you were really happy with, someone that you feel like, you feel at home with. You feel this person is family, and so, maybe this is how you see this person, or how you will see yourself when you're with this person, as the Nine of Pentacles energy. Maybe this is how you see them, okay? Or maybe this is how you feel you have to come to them, and maybe you feel like if you can't come to them in that way, that they're going to judge you. And you're feeling with the Justice card, that's not fair. That's what I'm getting for some of you. So you're in your head about, I really want to connect with this person, but I don't have anything to offer to them. So this could be, a guy who is thinking about, the fact that he wants to reconnect with a woman, but he really has nothing to offer her. Now, with the Justice card in reverse, for some of you, I have the Hangman in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. So 2 major arcana clarifying a major arcana. All in reverse. Justice in reverse. Hangman in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. So somebody is wanting to take an action, is what I'm getting here. And with Hierophant in reverse, they want to do something that's not right, that's not traditional, something out of the ordinary. They are trying to, it doesn't necessarily have to be not right, but they have to be really creative. They have to come out of the box. It can't just be on something traditional, or maybe someone just doesn't want something traditional. Someone could feel like someone is a traitor as well, and someone violated. With the Hierophant in reverse, I'm feeling like there was some type of tradition or code that was supposed to be followed, and someone didn't follow it. So this is why I'm feeling that Hierophant in reverse energy. I'm feeling like, like someone maybe, did someone, what you would call, did someone, was someone working as an agent with the government? Is what I'm getting for some of you. Somebody was working as an agent with the government. I don't know. I'm going to come back to that. But we have Judgment in reverse, and we have the Tower in reverse. 2 more major arcana under the Justice card in reverse. Wow, Gemini, this is explosive. So we have Judgment in reverse. So you made the wrong decision, and as a result, for some of you, this is why, you're in the justice system here. It could have been in reference to a love situation gone bad, making the wrong decision about someone. It could have just been in general making the wrong decision, messing with the wrong people, and someone may have informed, the police of your activities or your part in it. You could have been framed, we also have the 2 of Pentacles here and the Page of Swords reverse. So this is someone trying to figure out if they should communicate with someone or not. They're trying to decide if they should reach out. This is someone who feels, here's a whole different scenario here. This is someone who feels that they didn't treat someone fairly, and they feel as if they should reach out to them. Okay? For others of you, it was just you made a wrong decision about something, and as a result, justice in reverse came down. So that things did not go in your favor. All right? For others of you, you ran into someone, you may have done some dirt with someone, and someone ratted you out. And you want revenge, you want justice. You feel that you didn't get justice. I'm getting all kinds of storylines here. Now, the challenge is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and that is not having some support. All right, so maybe you want to get justice on this person, or justice or revenge on this person, but you don't have the support you need. Now, for others of you, this decision came about when you made this wrong decision. You made the wrong decision about something, and as a result, it got you into a court system, got you into, arrested. Now, some of you, you may not be doing hardcore time. You might have just, was driving drunk, you know what I mean, and got pulled over. You have all the things that go with that. So for some of you, it could have been something as severe as that. It could have been something as minor as, you not paying a traffic ticket and getting a boot, not paying traffic tickets and getting a boot on your car. It could be something like that, with the justice system. It could be anything, parking to anything, with the law. That's for some of you. But for others of you, this is a situation where you felt you were done unjustly by someone, or someone did you wrong. Now, the challenge is the Three of Pentacles. Not having the support you need. It could be politics as well. This is why it goes hand in hand with the court system. Certain way that you have to do things in order, the challenges you have to conform. Okay, especially with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like it's hard for you to conform, but you don't have a choice. With the Hangman reverse and Hierophant, now you have to conform. So some of you are very well locked up for a period of time. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands reverse. So some of you, you're trying to send messages. Maybe you're asking people, telling people you need money, quickly. You're trying to figure out the quickest way to get some money for some of you, is what I'm getting here. Maybe, like I said, to pay a fine. Okay, so with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in reverse, that's what I'm showing. For others of you, you want to reach out to someone. Some of you, you just want to be intimate. You want to reach out to someone and you want to be intimate with them. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. Some of you with the Knight of Wands in reverse, that could also represent something not going fast, something going really slow. Money coming in really slow. Support coming in really slow. Like you reach out to people, but people are not, getting back to you, or they're taking their time to get back to you. For others of you, I have the the Three of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups reverse. So it's like you're looking for people, you don't see them, you can't find them. You don't know who to write to. You don't know, whose address or whatever. Or, maybe there was a situation where you thought you were going to make some money and it didn't work out for some of you. Yeah, you saw your ships coming in. You had a plan in place, but things didn't work out. For some of you, you realized that you were dealing with the wrong people in the wrong place at the wrong time. And now you have a different outlook. You've just changed your view on things. Okay? That's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So, things are going slow, but, eventually, for some of you, after you do this time, you'll be out. Some of you, you're going to do 3 years. It could be 3 to 5 years for some of you. Some of you might have been in there for a couple months already, maybe 4 or 5 months already. I don't know why I'm getting that strong, but yeah, for some of you, this person wants to come to you. They can't find you, so it's taking them a while to get to you. But they want to reconnect with you. They want to be with you with the Four of Wands energy. This is someone who feels that they did you unjustly in reference to maybe love. This could also be a family situation here where someone felt like they did someone wrong and they want to reach out. But they're taking their time because they want to come correct. So it could be a money situation here where they don't have the money. That I'm getting that strongly again as well. But now, where your higher self is telling you that this is where you need to be, 10 of Cups. The universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're all in agreement. 10 of Cups is where you should be headed. All right, so what is going to get you your 10 of Cups? So we have Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. So you left this person and you should not have. That's where you went wrong. You left this situation. You left something, or someone left you, and that's where things went wrong. That's where things turned left. That's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, I have the Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Cups. For some of you, you left this person for someone else. That's what I'm getting strongly here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse and Two of Cups. You probably left this person. For some of you, you left this person because of money. The person that you were dealing with may have had more money, okay, may have had more financial success than the person that you were dealing with. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Yep, it was definitely because you saw that the grass was greener over on the other side. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, it was like this person couldn't do anything for you. So you left to be with where you thought the other person would be better. So this is why for some of you, this person wants to come back. They left you because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. And then they realized once they got over there that it was not. This is why you're in the Nine of Swords energy. Now, Gemini, this could be you feeling this way about someone, or this could be someone feeling this way about you. So take the energy as it resonates, okay? Yeah, so now in your head, you have the Nine of Pentacles energy. So was it worth it with the Nine of Pentacles is what I'm getting here. You're looking at the worth, the value of something, okay? So let's see what we get here. So we have the Moon card in reverse, and we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So some of you want to let this person know that, or some of you, okay, there's something being revealed here. This person doesn't want to fight with you anymore. This person doesn't want to argue with you anymore, is what I'm getting here. This person wants to reconnect with you. They want to congratulate you. Like this person sees you doing well. This person maybe realized, the things that you did for them in the past. Like all the things that you did for them. And they're thinking about that. For others of you, I have the Chariot in reverse, and I have the Three of Cups, Chariot Major Arcana energy. This is Cancerian energy. So for some of you, this is about you going back to connect with this person. You feel that it's worth it. You feel like going back to, if you could get this person to connect with you, that it would be worth it. And this is what your headache is about. Like, should you do it? With the Nine of Swords energy, you're in your head about that. That's your energy. Nine of Swords energy is Gemini energy. All right, and then let's see. So for others of you, we have Temperance, and we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, so some of you, you realize that you were in denial. I'm getting that strongly here. It's like you realize that, this was not what you thought it was. And you pretended for a while. For some of you, for the last few weeks, you just been thinking about it like, yeah, this is just not what, this is just really not what it was or what I thought it would be. And I can't pretend, about how I feel. I'm getting that very strongly with I can't deny my feelings. I can't deny it, because it's starting to get to the point where this person is really, it's really bothering them and they can't fight it any longer. I just had to show you that. Now the outcome there is the Judgment in reverse. So someone making the wrong decision, realizing they made the wrong decision. For some of you, this is someone who is in prison reminiscing about you. For others of you, this is someone who is around you that you dealt with, but you haven't seen them in a while. And so, they're reminiscing about you because for some of you, this person's in jail. And they're reminiscing about you, realizing that you were someone who, how, I guess when you have time to sit, you have time to sit and think. So because of the energies right now, Mercury retrograde is making you look back at, your hidden feelings, because that's what the 12th house deals with. So if for some people, they regret that, they did a person a certain way or they left a certain person because that's where they see that everything, changed. They left a certain person. For some of you, they left a certain person for someone else, okay? And they thought that this person was better than you. And now they realize that that's not the case. And they can't fight it with the Temperance here. They can't fight it anymore. It's hard for them to pretend that they don't see the message here. This is Judgment in reverse. When Judgment comes around, you're going to face the facts. Okay, and so the facts are, you realize now, being faced with those facts, that you were wrong to this person. And so, or this person was wrong to you. All right? So take it how it resonates. Now, the outcome is judgment in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. So yeah, someone, yeah, with the Knight of Swords energy, this is someone who, they've been in denial about the situation here. With the Queen of Wands here, this is someone that they've always been attracted to you. They just never really told you that. This is what I'm getting for some of you. They find you extremely attractive, but they never told you. For some of you, we have the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords. For some of you, they're getting divorced, or they got divorced, or they're in the process of getting divorced. For some of you, they had more than one person and just was never really honest with you and want to tell you that. All right. For others of you, we have the Two of Swords reverse and the Seven of Swords. So this person, they realized that they did wrong. They realized that they did you dirty. For some of you, they realize that. Let me see here. For some of you, they're coming towards you. They want to reconnect with you. They realize that when they left you, that was, the wrong thing to do. For some of you, they left you for someone else. Because they felt someone else had more than what you had. And so this person that they were dealing with, in reality, this is somebody who doesn't support them. Like, this is somebody they're leaving. So for some of you, they left this person. They're no longer in a relationship with them. For others of you, they decided to move on and they want to reunite with you. For others of you, yeah, they can't fight it. They can't, like I said, we can't fight it. They can't deny it anymore. Yeah, so they're in their head about this and they want to reach out to you with the Eight of Wands energy. That's what came next. And they're going to tell you that they want to connect with you, that they love you. All right, and we have the Eight of Swords energy here. So, so with the Eight of Swords energy here, this is telling me that for some of you, that this person is locked up, and they might write you, okay, and tell you, why they left, and that they're basically stuck. For some of them, they're stuck behind bars. Can't go anywhere. They want to bring peace. They're not able to move on, is what they're going to tell you. After they left you, they were never able to really leave you, is what I'm getting here. And with the Knight of Wands energy, they could be coming in really quick here. But then we have the Ten of Swords energy here. Okay? So this is somebody who has just gotten to the point where they have to tell you. Like, they can't take it anymore. Like, karma's kicking their ass. And they're hoping that you're over this broken heart. They know they did you wrong with the Nine of Cups reverse. You were the one that they wanted to be with, but, they know that they broke your heart. They know that this was wrong. And then with the Two of Wands in reverse here, they're just trying to figure out, they really think that if they reach out to you, that they won't have an option. And that's why for some of you, that's why this person has not reached out yet with the Moon in reverse. Is because they don't think that you're going to, they think you're going to deny them. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they don't think you're going to answer. So let's get you some advice here in reference to this reading, Gemini. This is really in depth. This is really, really in depth. This reminds me of a Scorpio reading. My goodness. This is really deep. So this is you feeling this way about someone, or someone feeling this way about you, and this is a spiritual lesson. So it says this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So this, what you went through, could have been that lesson. Okay? Maybe some of you, it was a material thing where you thought the grass was greener on the other side. So this person could have been around to teach you this lesson. The person that you had to leave. For others of you, we have soulmate. It says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So for some of you, this could be about the person that you are really in love with. You know, maybe you're, like I said, you're afraid to reach out to this person because you feel that they may not take you back because of what you did. But for some of you, this person does love you. They still do. For others of you, see, marriage. It says the relationship is moving towards a sacred union. So for some of you, when you reconnect with this soulmate, you guys are going to eventually get married. It doesn't mean that as soon as you you reconnect, the person's going to ring your doorbell, they're going to pop a ring, and you guys are going to go. Not that type of thing is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that it's going to take time because there was a lot of distrust here with the Seven of Swords energy. There was a lot of defeat here. Okay? Now, some of you need to be careful because this person is here to teach you a spiritual lesson. So another way to look at this Two of Swords reverse and Seven of Swords is this person made a decision to do something, maybe to come back to you with the intention of, being upset with you. Maybe they feel you did them wrong. Maybe they feel you did them unjust. You never know. So for some of you, that might be the case. So I'm going to end it there because this was a really good reading. This is something for you to think about, Gemini. And I hope this resonated. Please let me know in the comments or click the like button if you don't want to get specific. But I love you guys, and I will see you next week.